This is my day. Look into a mirror and rate yourself.
I see it.
Look at this that we doing. Motivate yourself.
Motivate yourself. It's Monday. Juice back. Yeah. Juice back. Go.
Oh man, I'm so excited. We're back. It's Trending SA. All the things that are trending in South Africa. This guy is not only trending, I just think he's the top of the toppest of the top, right? Nasty C is in the house.
What it is? Welcome. Guys, I know you guys are always acting crazy. Are we ever gonna quit?
Hell no.
Are we gonna dumb it down a bit?
Hell no.
Let's get into it.
I feel like I'm in church now.
But you create church.
Exactly, you preach, son.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what it is.
Men, you should rate yourself.
Okay, so we're getting ready to get our juice back. There's gonna be a lot of that. Just brace yourself. Okay? Our MCM Nasty C is Two Big Heads, Juice Back, and Hell Nah. A big bangers at the moment. You are a lyrical genius, young man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me. I wanted to
Nina, is he your friend too?
No, not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
It's getting there.
But you guys are
getting
friends
there.
on Twitter.
We're
You
friends
follow
on
each
Twitter.
other.
Yeah, I tweeted that I'm old enough to be his mom, almost.
You actually are, right?
If I had him when I was like 12.
Yeah, because you're the youngest in the game right now.
That's not all she did.
Oh.
Speak about the DM. She DM'd me. She slid in my DMs. She doesn't want to tell you guys.
Mom. No.
What a moment.
Well, most of you
What a
are
moment.
checking what's
No, it was nothing explicit.
It was nothing explicit.
Well, here's the thing. Didn't Madonna date Jesus?
Yes.
And J-Lo had
exactly.
her little guy there. So this could be a beautiful thing.
Well,
A
you know what? That's
beautiful
what
thing.
my sister said. It's not that you haven't met your husband yet, Nina. It's just that he hasn't been born yet.
Now stay away from my one. But go ahead with him. Thanks.
Okay, so like, look. So like, just in terms of reality, like, I mean, like on Twitter, I have people with 400 followers on Twitter. Like, yo, man, I just dropped my whatever. You are something that has never. You're unprecedented. Roc Nation offered you a deal, and you don't even have an album out yet. How does that work? Where do you come from? How did you start rapping when you were crawling? How did you are a supernova?
That's why he got his juice back.
I started rapping when I was 9, actually.
Really?
I started rapping when I was 8, but I recorded my first song at 9.
Okay, what was your first song called?
It was called Get Going.
Get Going. How does it go?
Yes, It was so stupid. So embarrassing. Okay, is you really looking for a dude that got attitude, blow a heavy smoke? I didn't make no sense then. Don't judge me. Looking real tight with them tight clothes, walking around like he's getting dough. Get going.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it isn't. It doesn't even make sense.
Okay, give him a lollipop.
We're very, very loud.
Yeah.
People on Twitter are saying they can't hear you. Are we
I'll try.
intimidating?
Yeah, talk louder.
No,
Talk
I
louder
speak
to
like
me.
this
Is
in
it?
general. Yeah.
Excuse. We'll also turn our
So
faders
you
up a
got
little
this
bit.
Sasha Fierce thing. You're like soft, and then when you in your video,
It's time to
you're
let the
big.
beast mode
Yeah.
let loose. That's
So to speak louder, do we need to drop a beat for you?
let's do it.
Can we drop some beat?
Can we drop a beat?
Can we drop a beat
That would
for
be
my
amazing.
man?
Okay, so we're gonna find a beat.
You know, can I just say something? We've got
Because
a
we
few
don't
things in
just
common.
have beats on standby.
But with our thing in common is my rap name is the same as your rap name. So when I used to rap, like my
This is before or after the circus.
before the circus.
Okay.
So my yeah, I shook his face. He was like, I was gonna go there, but she was in the circus. So my initials are N-A, and my surname is Hasty. So it was and MC, so McNasty. So instead of Nasty C, it was McNasty.
So Nasty C and McNasty making.
Now, guys, as a parent,
Okay.
I want to know what do your parents say about the uncensored?
My father understands.
Yakuki, something nasekhaya.
My father understands because he knows that it's only coming from a place where I really mean it. It's just me being more expressive. It's got nothing to do with me cussing someone out
Yeah.
or offending someone.
Umama.
Or me looking down. My pops, actually.
And then Umama?
If my mom was around, I don't think she'd be cool with it.
But I mean, you make music for your dad because you make music for the ninjas in suit and ties.
Well, now I do. Before, my pops, he wasn't really with the whole music thing. So he didn't like me rapping at all, me speaking about the things that I speak about. But now he's kind of open to it and he's more supportive. So now I make music for him.
Please, can
gonna ask, what is your actual age?
I'm 19.
Ah, that's fantastic. And you're finally releasing your album this week. So the journey of creating the album.
This now he says finally.
At the age of 19.
Yeah, finally. Oh, I've been working so
But
hard
I
on
think
this.
it's finally because the songs have been so big and you've done so much, but it's not been an album yet.
I
So
wanna talk about this
the
artwork.
journey to the album. Let's talk about from the artwork to making the music itself.
Well, the artwork, I felt like with the fans being really there for me and supporting me no matter what happens, because sometimes I stay off the road because of my injuries and whatever, and they still understand, like, when I get back on the road, they're still there in numbers packed.
If you
So that
look
was
at
just
that
to involve me.
artwork, so if let's just bring that artwork up again, please. If you look at all those little pictures, if you zoom in on them, they are pictures of the fans
So dope.
with their own bad hair going on.
That is fabulous. Why is my
That's
picture not there?
beautiful.
You didn't
Because you
say
never
one.
have bad hair.
You didn't say
Oh,
that.
did you? Shem does that money that I'm paying you is helping. Look how nice it is.
Okay, and how many? How many of these songs were written? Like, I mean, how long you been sitting on this music?
Not that long, actually.
Yeah.
I think the oldest song on there is Hell No.
Okay.
And okay, Phases, actually. There's another song called Phases. But that's the only song that I did like last year, because then I was still trying to find my sound. So I just kind of put it in a bag. And then now that I was working on the album, it actually kind of clicked to me, and I realized that I have the sound now. So I just put it back on the album.
So
There's a lot of songs I didn't
we've
make
got
it.
Hell No right there
Okay.
to have a listen to. So here we go. This is Nasty C.
Quit. Hell no, will I dumb it down a bit? Hell no, am I running with the shit?
What?
You know you right, I bring the levels to this.
What?
Okay.
You know you right, man. Never gonna quit.
Hell nah.
Hell no, will I dumb it down a bit? Hell no, am I running with the shit?
I mean, I'm like 100 years pregnant, so there's nowhere I can go. So in my house, I turn this song up, and I just, like, this is my turn up. Like,
Exactly.
I'm so happy you're here. It's so dope.
So we did a show recently. Well, I did a show. Shaka was coming to watch me perform, and I was doing very experimental comedy. And then I was, as the audience was like looking at me, and then I was like, I bring the levels to this, and then I just dropped one of your lines in the middle of the thing, and all these like grown 45-year-old jazz comedy fans like sang along and knew
Loving
your
it,
music.
yeah.
So you've really breached into like every single market. And how does that feel?
I'm happy that I've finally, been able to tackle that, because that's always been a thing that I was trying to do since I was young, like younger.
Since I was young, last second. Yeah.
Because people will always like ask me, why do I rap about all the stuff that I rap about? How do I write all that? How old am I? Where am I getting all this stuff from? So now that I'm actually able to reach people that old, and at the same time, someone sent me a screenshot. They had a conversation with someone else about their 7-year-old sister or brother that was singing Hell No, and they actually wrote and scribbled the lyrics sort of kind of on a piece of paper. So reaching those two different types of ages.
And you speak about that in that same song.
Yeah.
The different market
Yeah.
you're speaking to. What you
That
also...
song wasn't supposed to do all that it did.
Yeah.
It was not
So
supposed
that
to.
surprised you.
But it,
Yeah.
it has gotten us here.
Yes!
It has gotten us here, yeah. Okay, do that. Okay, so what is that?
This is a Rolex.
That's a
It's
Rolex.
a timepiece.
Can we put it in some tea? To see if it's a real Rolex.
Put it in anything.
I don't do it, madam.
No, don't. Listen, I'm just teasing. Listen, because it's not champagne. Listen,
Shaka, ask him.
you've got the Rolex, you're giving out bursaries. Is this that big deal with Mabala Noise? Is it coming into fruition?
Not only. Also because I've just been working my whole life.
Oh,
Yes,
Mdana.
good boy.
Oh, Mdana. Mamela,
like
I heard you got a 35-year-old girlfriend.
Are you 35?
No.
Is she your girlfriend now? That was
Is she your
quick.
girlfriend?
Okay, no, that
down.
wasn't supposed to happen.
But would you go there?
No, man,
Can
guys.
you just stop trying
She's
to fall
single.
off onto people now? Okay, I'm stuck.
So listen, your album is called Bad Hair. It's coming out this week. Where can we get it?
All digital stores, probably Musica as well. for
I just
hard
want to ask a
copies.
question before we go into that. I'm sorry, I will promote you as much as I can, right? Why'd you say no to Jay-Z?
Why did you say no to Jay-Z?
I mean, at the time, the deal that Mabala Noise actually gave me made more sense than to go and sign with someone because of who they are, because of what they've done in the game, or because of what they're known for. I'd rather take a deal that's going to cater for my career, and it's good for me.
So what were they offering you?
We hadn't really sat down with the papers, but they just wanted to speak regarding working. He didn't really specify on what they wanted to do with me. They just said, we're coming down, we're going to set a meeting, and we're going to work.
Is that door
And as soon as I
open,
saw
though?
the other... I don't know, it might still be, because
Yeah.
we didn't really shut anybody down. We just said, yo, I finally found something that I was looking for. I'm pretty sure nothing's going to get better.
What was it that sold you on the Mabala deal? Like, how did they say, what made you go to bed and say, yeah, this is it, this is the right deal for me?
Well, one, Reggie's personality, first of all, he's got such an urge to change the game and just like to better the South African hip-hop industry. So that alone, to me, actually, we connected on that level before we even spoke about papers and contractual bonds and whatever. And by the time we actually got into the papers, we had a couple of meetings just to sort the papers out. And when we finally sorted it out, then it was like a go.
I like how clean you are. Stay clean.
Yeah, isn't it?
Some people get dirty after a while.
Dirty how?
Yeah, dirty
People walk
from
around
late
with
nights
sleep
and they don't
then
wash.
late
And
nights.
Listen, the album is called Bad Hair. We can get it in stores and online, I believe. And you said finally it's coming out on which day can we buy?
23rd September, this Friday.
23 September. It's going down. Thank you very much for being here. The incredible Nasty C. What a good
Stay
day.
clean.
What
and,
a good day.
And then they end up being miserable and start insulting people on Twitter about their weaves because they don't want to wash.
We're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned to Trending SA. When we get back, hashtag Monday Motivation.
I know you right, man. Never gonna quit. Hell nah. Hell nah. Like, dumb it down a bit. Hell nah. Hell